Athanaël is a monk from Alexandria that lives in a monastery, and he can't get the thought of Thaïs out of his head, a courtesan that he met years before. And as any good monk and man, he feels he can save her and bring her to Jesus.
And to redeem his shame, decides as he's going to become a monk, and he is going to bring her to God.
In comes Thaïs, and she's the life of the party. Everyone loves her. She just exudes all of this love and sexuality and her love for not God, but for Venus, the love of beauty. And she looks at him and says, dude, you're barking up the wrong tree. This is where I'm going to be. But then eventually he appeals to her vanity. She realizes that at some point I won't be beautiful, and then I won't be able to give this love the way I want, but I still want to give love to people.
That is her currency in this world. If she didn't have her beauty, she would have no power, she would have no money, she would have no say in anything. She would just be anyone. So in order for her to stay Thaïs, which is not just her name, it's also, she's idolized by the people around her. So she has a great fear of losing that. So Athanaël comes in and offers her eternal life where she could always be beautiful.
She goes with him on a pilgrimage. Her feet are hurting. He's just, he is beating it into her. She is taking it. He's telling you better keep on marching. And she's like, okay, as long as I get to find God and be helpful and loving. And they finally do it. He gets her to the monastery, and you think that's the end. But no, of course he comes back and says, wait a second. I can't stop thinking about Thaïs.
During this path, the role changes because she will be in love with God, so she changes her life. At the meantime, Athanaël changes his life.
The thing that he learns along the way is that he actually is in love with her.
And he realizes that he has taken away the one thing that woman really was. And he goes to find her, and of course she's in the monastery and she's dying. And he's like, oh crap, that's what I did. And that's the end.